I don't know how far I can go with this. I'm going to try though.
I don't need God to tell me how to have sex.
So I'm going to be coming out of here changing some of my behavior, maybe.
Yeah, it's going to turn nasty. Nasty. Well, now you're getting personal. The relationship between husbands and wives has become pornography. The confusion about gender, it is not good. You're getting married because you're looking for love. You'll never have intimacy. Two things are killing marriages: love and sex.
I believe I have morality, but I'm not religious. But you're saying the only way to do it is through religion. I think you're setting me up for a trap.
The principles of Hasidic life are universal. You never attempt intimacy with the lights on.
Don't kill that one for me, please. Good evening, guys. Here in Brooklyn, New York, outside of a rabbi's home. So in the Hasidic Jewish religion, every couple, before they get married, speaks to a relationship coach. So right now, we're going to go in the rabbi's home, the Hasidic rabbi's home, and speak to him about relationships.
We gave already, no thank you, sir. Just kidding, come on in.
This is the RS. Just joking.
Welcome.
Thank you. Rabbi, it's an honor, a pleasure.
Come on in.
I don't totally know what I'm getting into, to be honest.
Neither do I.
Okay. And do you like to be addressed by as rabbi, or what do you like to be referred to as?
Rabbi is good.
Okay.
I'm used to it.
So the reason I'm here, the reason I think people are interested is because you're a rabbi, but your main focus is talking to Hasidic couples before they get married about sex. Is this correct?
And not only to Hasidic couples.
All Jewish couples.
Every couple.
Catholic.
Yeah, it's a universal thing.
Okay.
I think most people are into it.
So where do you think society is falling short right now? Since you're here to help people, what's the biggest problems that you
To
see?
get right to the issue,
Yeah, please.
to the jugular,
Do it.
the relationship between husbands and wives has become pornography.
Mine hasn't.
It's become, what is pornography means, objectified.
Okay.
It's a performance. You're supposed to achieve a certain degree of satisfaction or pleasure. Some people are really good at it. Some people are not good at it. And they need coaching and counseling and pills and toys, and it's pornography. Here's the difference between intimacy and just sex.
Okay.
Intimacy is about us. Sex is about it. So after a couple have been intimate, and the husband, for example, says, "How was it?" See, that's pornography. How was it? There was just us.
Because it became objectified somehow?
It became an objective,
Okay.
a performance, and something other than us. It's almost like a triangle. There were three of us in the bedroom. There was me, you, and it.
What's a better way to phrase it?
Intimacy means two people merging with each other. There's no it.
Becoming one?
There you go.
What if by coming together, they both accelerate, but they're still separate, or you think they come together as one unit? How's that possible?
They become one, where they become literally inseparable. They can't imagine being without each other.
Yeah.
But then again, they're two people in everyday life.
Don't you think there are basic tenets like respect and trust?
Oh yeah.
That has to be very solid. And until you have that, you can't build anything.
Yes. The attitude that once we are in love and we get married, then we can do whatever we want. Our relationship is indestructible. So I can be at my worst, my sloppiest, my ugliest, and it's all going to be fine. Well, no, it's not. In fact, with your spouse, you've got to be better than you are with a stranger. So with a stranger, you're careful what you say, and you're considerate, and with your spouse, you say whatever comes to mind, and what are you doing? So yes, respect is a lost art.
Even in your community, that's
to some degree.
Look, I see a lot of your communities held on pre-60s to a lot of the values, let's say, right?
In some cases, it's just reaching us now.
60s are,
yeah,
are
the
coming
60s
in.
are happening. It's it's unavoidable.
Yeah.
But you hear couples the way they talk to each other, and it's shocking.
Yeah.
It's shocking.
Yeah.
Because the guy is a nice guy. Why is he treating his wife like a dog?
Yeah.
How does this happen?
Yeah.
One of the causes, too familiar. Familiarity breeds contempt.
So how do you look if you're with someone all the time, every day? How does it not become familiar?
That's the art. Naturally, if you're careless and let it go, you'll become too familiar, and it's gonna turn nasty. Nasty.
So what are some strategies to keep it from that?
Okay.
What do you teach your?
I grew up here in this house.
Okay.
Right? My parents lived upstairs. With a little exaggeration, but not much, right? We never heard our mother's name, first name, because we don't call our parents by their first name. Mm-hmm. And my father hardly ever called my mother, because when he needed to talk to her, he would go to where she was. Mm. There was no screaming across the house. Like, where are you? Come here. We don't talk to each other like that.
Okay.
So when I hear this, it shocks me. That's how you talk to your wife? It's so disrespectful. Mm-hmm. It's so vulgar. With a relationship that has to last for the rest of your life, take good care of it. Be careful.
So don't do that, obviously. Right. That's a no-go.
So there's a tone
okay.
that is appropriate, and there's a tone that is completely inappropriate.
So it's work.
It's respect. If that's work, you're in trouble.
No, what I'm saying, if you're yelling for your wife across the other side of the house, it takes a little bit more work to go walk. It's not really work, but you understand what I'm saying. Yeah. It's lazy to yell across. Yeah. It takes a little work to go and make things better.
Yeah.
Okay. So do you think a lot of it has to do with people just become lazy and complacent in their lives?
They lose respect.
Okay.
Because the familiarity will do that if you don't protect it. Mm-hmm.